Otis.
Ah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
You sound relieved.
Ah, I'm I'm a little nervous,
Oh, that's
Don't
all
be.
right.
but let me turn this down. Okay. First I want to say I love your tutorials, so thank you.
Well, thank you.
And this is a question that I had. What do you think should be the determining factor for our currency? Because I don't understand it. Like the $1 bill and the $100 bill. What's the difference between them besides the numbers that are on them? I mean, they're made from the same material, so why is a $1 bill only worth $1, but just because another one has 100 printed on it, it's worth 100 of the so-called $1 bills?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, and I don't really agree with any of that. I mean, I guess way back when they wanted to have a way where people could efficiently, instead of just trading goods for goods, they wanted to have a system where, all right, make something universal where so I don't have to trade product for product for product, where everyone can have something that's related and it would make the system a whole lot easier. So the value itself is nothing. It's a piece of paper. It's the meaning that we put on it. And I don't know. I really don't. Not a big supporter of all that government stuff and printing money and all of the bailouts and all that stuff. But what are your thoughts on the issue?
Um, Honestly, like I said, I don't really like it either. I read somewhere in the Constitution, I'm not exactly sure where it's at, but it actually says um, that we're supposed to be using gold and silver for our money, and obviously that's not going on right now. So I kind of feel that we should go back to that. I mean, it'd be a little bit more, troublesome just because you got to carry a lot more around, but I mean, paper has no value other than what we give it. So
Well, let me ask you this. I mean, I'm not saying I agree with one side or the other, but just a question. So I want to hear your input on this. Of course, paper has no value. It's just paper with some, a guy's head printed on it. But what about gold? Why does gold have value? That's just something from the ground. Why do diamonds have value? That's just another thing we dig from the ground. Why is diamond different than, a clam or anything like that?
It's the value you put behind it. I mean, diamonds are.
uh, the reason why I think that is because you can actually do something with the gold. Say you melt it down, you could actually make something out of it. And plus the rarity of the item, it's like we have so much abundance of paper. You can't really do anything with it, and it's so abundant. So that's why I feel like it's really not worth anything.
Well, I mean, a lot of elements are useful and a lot of raw materials, so why gold, though?
Oh, I really have no clue. I just saying, just
Like, it's...
something more than paper because
Can I say
it's
something?
pretty useless.
All right, Lola has something to say.
People don't really carry around that much money anymore. Like, I carry around money because I, recently just got, with a bank and, a bank card and whatever else. But, most adults, I remember when, the cash register used to, crash at the place I used to work at.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, look, I can't, run your credit card right now. Do you have cash? The majority of people don't have cash on them.
I never carry cash at all.
Ever.
But yeah, that's something very interesting to think about. Thank you for that question. I like that
Thanks.
question.
All right, thank you.